Hello everyone. Let us have the remedy for yesterday's assignment first. So these 4 questions have given to you based upon the 4 special products which I shared with you before starting of this exercise here 9.3. Now first question, there are 3 parts. You can see this is a question which is based upon x plus a into x plus b. That is the standard form. So for these 3 parts you need to apply x plus a, x plus b, because somewhere like here it is with carrying both the signs positive, here both the negative, here one negative, one positive. So all the categories I am trying to give you so that you can have the clear idea, but standard form I said always will be carrying the positive sign. Suppose now I am looking for my first part, that is 7x minus 5 into 7x plus 2. So you can see that now your x is 7x, a is minus 5 now, and b is plus 2. So result of identity was what? X square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. This was the standard result, and simply I have to replace what is a. So a as it is here, it is 7x square. So I will just replace x by 7x plus a plus b. Now my a is minus 5 and b is plus 2. So as it is with signs, minus 5 plus 2 into x means 7x plus a into b means minus 5 into 2. Now you solve this. 7x square will give you 49x square, minus plus always minus, sign of greater term, minus 3. So minus 3 into 7 will be minus 21x. Minus 5 plus 2, minus 3. Minus 3 into 7, minus 21, and x is there. Plus into minus is always minus. Minus into plus is again minus, and 5 2s are 10. So this will be the answer for your first part. So identity will remain same for all the 3 parts. Now if you'll go for the second part, now in second part you see what is your x. Now it is 2x. So you replace x by 2x square, and a is minus 3. Both are carrying minus sign. So this is b is minus 4. So with a and b outside the bracket with standard form, all the times I will be keeping the sign of plus. But whatever is a is minus 3 means minus 3. B is minus 4 means minus 4. X again it is 2x, so 2x. Plus a into b means within the brackets a is minus 3 and b is minus 4. Again you do the square of this. 4x square, minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7. Minus 7 into plus 2 will give you minus 14x. Minus 3 into minus 4 will be plus 12. So for second part your answer should be 4x square minus 14x plus 12. So that is your second part of first question, again based upon the identity x plus a into x plus b. Similarly third part, now I hope all of you can check the answer. Here it is a square plus a is 5 and 3, so it is 5 plus 3 and into 1 upon 2x plus a is your 5 and b is 3. Substitute the values. So 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 1 upon 4x square, 5 and 3 is 8 into 1 upon 2x means you can do this calculation like this also. 4 into x, 5 3s are 15. So finally you will be left with 1 by 4x square plus 4x only. Nothing is there in the denominator. 4 into 1 into x will make it 4x. So 1 upon 4x square plus 4x plus 15 will be the answer for your third part. So please just try to evaluate and check your answers whether you are getting the correct answers or not. So that is only the purpose. Now second, there are 2 parts, a plus b. Again a plus b. Why I am calling this? Because whatever the term I am using here, same is there in the second bracket. Here also, here also. So one I can call as a, another I can take as b. A plus b. So that identity was explained to you, that a plus b into a plus b 2 times is what? A plus b whole square, and that is always equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now you identify what is a. So this is a there, a square b. So replace a by a square b. This is now a, and b is what? ab square. So ab square, a square plus b square. So from here b square. So from here you have to identify this is A, this is B. Again plus 2AB, A is what? A square B, and B is what? AB square. So this is very important to identify A and B. It is repeatedly written here. A plus B into A plus B will take you directly to A plus B whole square. Now A square whole square is A4, B square means B square, plus A square means A square, B square whole square means B4, plus 2 into 1 is 2, A square into A will give you A cube, B into B square will give you B cube. Because powers you need to add. Here the power is 2, here is 1. So bases are same, power will be added. So 3 power of A will be there and 3 power of B will be there. So your answer for this question will be A raised to the power 4, B square plus A square, B raised to the power 4 plus 2A cube, B cube. Now go to the second part of this. Again based upon the same identity, you can see 3x plus 9 into 3x plus 9. So A is 3x, B is 9, A square plus B plus 2AB plus 2AB. So this is 9x square, this is 81, 2 3s are 6, 9s are 54x. Here you leave your answer. 9x square plus 81 plus 54x. A plus B into A plus B, A square plus B square plus 2AB. A is 3x and B is 9, that you need to replace there. Then come to question number 3. Now in question number 3, if you see here, the parts are written with negative sign repeatedly, like this is A. So 1 upon 2 into xy, 1 upon 2 into xy minus 5 upon 6y. Whenever this variable is written in the middle part of the fraction, you can always write that as xy upon 2. Similarly, this will always be counted in the numerator. Some of the students I have seen, they are in confusion where we have to write this. So this is one is the same thing, xy upon 2 minus 5 upon 6. So that is already given there, xy upon 2 minus 5y upon 6. So A, this is B, again A and B, same terms are there repeatedly. So this is what? A minus B whole square, which is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB. Now you write the value of A. What is that? xy upon 2. What is B is 5y upon 6 minus 2. Again A is what? xy upon 2 and B is what? 5y upon 6. And now do the calculation. Square of x and y, x square, y square, both you need to square, x as well as y, and upon that will be 4. Plus similarly square of 5 will be 25, square of y will be y square, square of 6 will be 36. Here you can cancel this. Minus 2 into xy upon 2. So these are getting multiplied, so I can cancel it up. Now minus into plus is minus. Again it is plus, so it will remain minus. xy into 5y. So 5 into here, now nothing is left, only 1. So 5 will remain there. X as it is, and y into y will make it y square upon 6 is there. So here you can leave your answer. X square y square upon 4 plus 25 y square upon 36 minus 2 I have cancelled. Then I simply multiplied the numerator. 5 into 1 is 5. X alone is there. Y 2 times, that will be y square. And upon only 6 is left, 6 will be there. Minus into plus is minus, again plus, so it will remain minus. So this will be the answer for your first part of question number 3. And then in second part, if you see, what is your A is 5AB. So 5AB, this is straightway written in the form of A minus B whole square. My point to make you people understand is, this can be expressed in any of the term, but you can take it as A, you can take it as B, whatever is there. So A means A square, this is A square. So my A is 5AB and B is 2, so 2B, that is I have to write there. Minus 2, again I have to replace the values of A as well as B. But in the standard result, that is this is plus, only minus is only there with 2AB, so I have to write only once. So that, please make a note of that. Now 5 square is 25 and square of both A and B will make it A square, B square. plus 2 square is 4, square of b is b square, minus plus is minus, again plus it will remain minus, 2 5s are 10, 10 2s are 20, a alone is there, b 2 times means minus 20 ab square. So all three are unlike terms, so you can leave your answer here only. So that's all about your question number 3 also. That was based upon your third identity, that was a minus b whole square. Then the last one, 3 parts I have given to you. Now this is a plus b into a minus b. You see xy is here, xy is here. Here y is there, y is also there. Now this is with plus sign and this is with minus sign. So a plus b into a minus b, you know, is a square minus b square. So in all 3 parts, a plus b, a minus b, a plus b, a minus b. So this is the fourth product we shared. So you need to express a plus b, a minus b is always equal to a square minus b square. So in first part of question 4 of your yesterday's assignment, this is only xy square, a square. I have to write this, and b square is only y square. So x square y square minus y square, and these are not the like terms, remember. You can leave your answer here only. Finally, if you want to take y square common, okay, you can do that, and inside the bracket it will be x square minus 1. This is y square, and inside the bracket it is what? X square minus 1. Now you know 1 can be expressed as square of 1 again, isn't it? Square of 1 will be equal to 1. But what happens when I am writing 1 as a square of 1? My bracket again is indicating somewhere this is lying in the form of a square minus b square. So finally I can split it x minus 1 into x plus 1, because a square minus b square is equal to what? A minus b into a plus b. So until you are not getting the simplified form, keep on simplifying, keep on factorizing wherever it is possible. So here x square minus 1, I added to your knowledge, can be expressed as x square minus 1 square. Why? Because 1 square is always equal to 1. So 1 always I can write to make it just in the form of a square minus b square. So a square minus b square is equal to what? A minus b into a plus b. So that's all about this. And then your next was 9 plus 4a square. So means this is 9 square minus 4a square whole square. 4a square whole square. A square minus b square. So what is 9 square is 81. 4a square is 16a raised to the power 4, and leave your answer here only. Then similarly to the last, a part is your 7mn, so 7mn square minus 1 square. So your answer will be 49m square n square minus 1. So this will be the answer for your third part. So all 10 parts of these 4 questions were based upon the 4 standard results or special products what we shared before doing this exercise, and that was x plus a into x plus b, second was a plus b whole square, third was a minus b whole square, and fourth was your a square minus b square. So please make a note of all these additional questions in your assignments. I repeat, need not to make these questions in your fair notebook, but separately you can prepare these notes, which definitely will be finding helpful to prepare for your examinations also. So if any difficulties are there, you please let me know. Another part from the next exercise, that is your 9.4 point of view, if we have to start with the third question, today I will share one and only one thing with you, that is called middle term splitting. Middle term splitting. This is very important. How to split the middle term and what does it means? Middle term splitting. So there is a procedure. This is applicable only and only for your algebraic expression of degree 2. Like suppose I am writing here y square plus 7y plus 10. Suppose this is the algebraic expression given to you, and I need to factorize this. So my focus will be to split the middle term so that I can get the factor of this. What to do? Your step number 1, when you have to split the middle term, factorize by splitting the middle term. This is conditional. So what to do here? Your step 1 will be, if any coefficient of x is there and constant term, write the product of constant term with coefficient of degree 2. Degree 2 definitely will be there because this is applicable only and only to the algebraic expression consisting of degree 2. So that may be y square, that may be x square, that may be z square. In any variable the expression can be given to you. So in other words, I want to say that whatever is the coefficient of this degree 2 term and a constant term, without counting the signs, whether positive or negative, need not to count. So here if I will, here it is what? 1 into 10, and write that somewhere in your rough margin, so that you will be getting 10. Ignore the signs right now. Later stage we will, at the later stage we will go for the counting of signs. First you need to check the terms only. So here no coefficient is there, so 1 will be there. Constant term is 10, so I will multiply the 2, 1 into 10. Then step number 2, find the prime factors. Find the prime factors of 10, this product which you got in step number 1. So if you do that, here it is 2 and 5. 2 and 5. Split until unless the prime factors you are not getting. Now directly I am getting 2 and 5. So this is your step number 2. Now step 3, you need to check your middle term. Here the middle term is 7. I am not counting y, I am simply taking the numeric, that is the coefficient of y, 7. Now whatever the factors, sometime more than 2 will be there. So you have to select a pair such that you have to select a pair. I will give you another example also. Here directly I am getting, fortunately directly I am getting 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. So either the sum or the difference sometimes. Suppose if it is minus 7, so I have to see minus 2 minus 5 will make it minus 7. Then sign I can add from my own side. Otherwise, I have to pick these numbers. 2 and 5 are there. So 2y plus 5y will give me the result is equal to 7y. So in step number 4, you can split the middle term by using these factors like y square plus 2y plus 5y plus 7. Now very important, what I did, I have splitted 7y in terms of 2y and 5y. From where did I get 2 and 5? After getting a factor of this product. Now these two numbers should be of that category such that their sum is equal to the sum or difference, such that their sum or difference is equal to the middle term, and product is always equal to this, that is your 10, of which the factors you have done here. So now you see 2 plus 5 is 7 and 2 into 5 is what? 10, and 10 was the number which I factorized. So this is the condition there. Then what you can do is you can select the first two and the last two. In first two y is common, so y plus 2 will be there only inside the bracket. Here something is wrong with us, because when we will be splitting the middle term, so 2y plus 5y, here it is plus 10. Fine. So then again your here y was common, so here 5 is only common and you will be left with 5 into y plus 2. So this is the uniqueness in middle term splitting. Whatever will be there within the first bracket, same thing always will be there within the second bracket. And finally in this expression I can take y plus 2 common. So y plus 2, from here I will be left with y, and from here I will be left with 5 only. So y plus 2 into y plus 5 will be the factorized form of this y square plus 7y plus 10. So always keep a watch upon this number and coefficient of this. Do the factors of that. Take two numbers from those factors only, such that, this is very important to understand, such that their sum or difference is equal to the middle term. Here it was 2 and 5, so 2 plus 5 was giving me 7. And product is equal to this number which you factorize, that is 2 into 5 is equal to 10. So then split the middle term 7y in terms of those, 2y plus 5y, and then it is plus 10. So then first 2y, whatever will be there in the first bracket, same thing always will be there in the second bracket. If you are not getting, means something wrong is there. So make a note of that. So if only 5 is common, 5 I will take there, and y plus 2 will be there. Now from whole of this, you see y plus 2 is here, that is the part of this product. Again the part of this product, so it means I can write that common. So if y plus 2, this expression I will be, common means I have to divide both by y plus 2. When I will divide this product by y plus 2, I will be left with y only. When I will divide this product by y plus 2, I will be left with 5 only. So that will be the answer, y plus 2 into y plus 5. And if you will multiply this binomial with this binomial, your result will be equal to this. So means ki first, in your previous exercise, we have done the product, find the product of this and this. Here the question I am doing is of factorize this. So from this form, I can be back to this form, that is the way and is known as your middle term splitting. But remember, this is always applicable to the degree 2 only. Suppose I am sharing one more example with you, and that is the part of your exercise somewhere. And what is that is, like in next it is divide m square minus 14m minus 32, m square minus 14m minus 32, and you have to divide it by somewhere m plus 2, m plus 2. You have to divide it by m plus 2. Now you see, here it is 32. So I will do 32 into 1, step number 1. I am not counting the signs. 32 into 1. So that is equal to 32. I will get the factor of 32. 2 16s are, then it is 2 8s are, then it is 2 4s are, 2 2s are, and finally 2 1s are. Prime means 2. 1 is neither prime nor composite. So 2, but now I have to make the pair in such a way that the sum is equal to 14, sum or difference is equal to 14, or product is equal to 32. So suppose I am taking 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8. Suppose 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8. If I take 4 and 8, I know 4 8s are 32. Product is fine. But if I will add 4 and 8, I will never be getting 14. If I will subtract 4 or 8, difference of 4 or 8 will always equal to 4, means not satisfying. So this pair, because out of these factors I have to select a pair. And what is the condition to select that pair is, the sum or difference should be equal to the middle term, and product should be equal to that number which we factorized. And sign also now I have to take care. If minus 14 I am looking, so their sum or difference should be equal to minus 14. And product should be equal to what? Minus 32. In that way I have to put the signs. So 4 and 8 is not working. So I will look for the another option then. Like suppose here I am going to 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8. Again 8 and 4 will not solve my purpose. So 4 into 8 or 8 into 4 is 1 is the same thing. 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16. Suppose now I am taking 16 with 2. Second possibility now I am trying. Now you look at this. 16 and 2. If I will add 16 and 2, I will be getting 18. I don't want. But I want 14. So difference of 16 and 2 will be equal to 14. And I need minus 14. So always put the sign of minus what you need there with the greater one, and plus with the smaller one. So minus 16 plus 2 definitely will be giving me minus 14. And you multiply minus 16 and 2 you will be getting minus 32. So this is the pair I am getting, minus 16 and plus 2. Now you can split that, m square minus 16m plus 2m. So m, whatever the variable that you need to write with these two definitely, and finally minus 32. So this is the numerator now, in which I have splitted the middle term, and m plus 2 will remain as it is in the denominator. So please keep a watch. This is very important from the coming classes point of view, and devote time, practice. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I will be again coming back to you with this procedure, and with many parts for the practices I will be adding to your knowledge. Now in first two and last two, here if you see only m is common, so I will be left with m minus 16. Here again you see in 2 and 32 only 2 is common, so m is there and minus 16. Interestingly, you will find that whatever is there in the first bracket, same will be there always in the second bracket, and upon it is m plus 2. Now finally you see m minus 16, m minus 16 I can take common, take it, and from here you will be left with m plus 2, and upon it is m plus 2. Now you can cancel it up, and your answer will be equal to what? M minus 16. So this is the first part I shared with you, and from practices point of view, today you do the practice of middle term splitting only. From few parts I will write from the practices point of view, so that you can try your this middle term splitting. That did you understand or not? If not, please let me know. I will come back to you tomorrow. Definitely I will repeat how to go for this middle term splitting, but very important from the examination point of view as well as from the coming classes point of view. So you need to practice hard. I'm again adding, not that much easy until unless you are not going to devote the quality time for the same. This is somewhere is the part of your factorization also, and conditional factorization. That's why this is also called what? Factorized by using the middle term splitting method. So middle term splitting method you can apply. So 4-5 parts I am writing. To try those, I will share the answer with you tomorrow. Suppose first part is p square plus 11p plus 18. Second is x square minus 8x plus 7. Third is x square plus 6x minus 7. Fourth is L square minus 7L minus 18, and fifth is x square minus 6x plus 9. So please do practice. Try to factorize this by using the middle term splitting. I will come back to you tomorrow, and then we will continue with the other parts of this question number 4 and 5 of exercise 9.4. Thank you.